Hey guys, I'm coming to you with a very easy DIY. It's this picture frame with this beautiful rock detail. Let me go ahead and zoom in for you. So, as you can see, the border of the picture frame is all in this beautiful rock. And there's different colors and different types of rocks, so if you're interested, please keep watching. Okay, for this DIY you're going to need, first off, you're going to need your picture frame. Now you can go as expensive and as frugal and cheap as you want. In my case, I'm using these picture frames I picked up from the Dollar Tree, and I actually like them because you can put basically 2 wallet size pictures and then a 5x7 right here. And you know, they're really light, flimsy, cheap, but the rock actually it adds weight to the picture frame. So I picked these up, and like I said, I picked this one up and the one I actually already finished, and so that was $2. You're going to need some sort of glue, and the glue of my choice is this E6000. The other one I actually tried doing with a hot glue gun, and I mean, it just took too long to stick. I think for a hot glue gun you would need to kind of rough up the surface and then, you know, go ahead and go through with the glue. But I just found that E6000 worked the best. And I picked up this E6000 on eBay because I'm an eBay fanatic. I love eBay. But it's available at craft stores, Walmart, Michael's, Joann's. But be careful with this stuff because it does give off a fume, and I was actually reading this and it said it's a possible cancer agent, so you just want to be careful with this. But you can use any heavy duty glue like super glue, like I said, hot glue. So that's that. Let me just move this over. You're going to want to need some sort of agent to help you maneuver and spread the glue. I used toothpicks because I had them on hand and they're easy, but you can use popsicle sticks, you know, any type of spatula, anything that'll help you spread the glue. So I have toothpicks, and most of this stuff is available at the Dollar Tree. You can make this DIY with less than $5. So, and you're going to need rocks. Now I picked up 2 bags of these rocks from the Dollar Tree, and they come with a little tag, but they're, you know, usually closed like this. And I don't have the tag on hand, but if you go in your home decor / garden section of your Dollar Tree, I'm pretty sure most of these carry these. Most of the Dollar Trees carry these because I've seen them in all my Dollar Trees. So I picked up 2 bags. I did one, and this is how many, you know, how much I have left over. And they're just these, oops, I dropped them, like these, I keep dropping them, these pebbles, as you can see. Okay, and finally, the last thing you're going to need is something to protect your work surface. This is actually just a ripped up priority mailbox, and I'm going to be using this to protect my surface, my work surface, from the glue, you know, getting stuck to it. So, okay, let's get started. The first thing I did was I actually cracked the window in the room that I'm working. So the window's slightly open. It's winter here in Chicago, so I'm not going to have it all the way open. I have a fan blowing the air out, and I'm just going to start by ripping the plastic. next day. This has been drying for about 24 hours, and I apologize if there's a lighting change, but it is the next day. It is snowing. It is in the negatives, so it's very cold and it's kind of outcast. So as you can see, everything is dry, and you're gonna notice that the border is not completely filled, you know, unless you use rocks that will fill the border. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go through the bag and pick out the smallest stones or the cracked ones. So as you can see here, I have picked them all out. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to position the frame. As you can see here, you're going to want to position the frame and kind of tilt it and look at it, you know, in front. Kind of look at it and see where the gaps are. So I can see that there's some gaps up here. There's basically gaps everywhere. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to carefully find rocks that sort of fit in. So like you see, I found a rock that fits here, and usually you don't have to worry about the inside of the border. It's kind of the outside where you want to make the statement. So I see this fits here nicely. This fits nicely too, without too much fuss. And you know, you might need some of these bigger pieces to kind of place in the crevices. So whatever fits, whatever floats your boat. I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera because I need a face-to-face point of view to finish it off, and I will come back with the finished. Okay, so here you can see I have finished. Everything is complete. I have filled in all the gaps, and now I'm gonna allow this to dry for 24 hours or overnight, or whatever floats your boat. I usually just leave it in a corner for a couple of days, and I will come back once I take these kind of stringy parts off and kind of clean it up and put the glass back in, and I will show you guys the finished product.